Привет, Ukraine. Thank you for inviting me to be part of your book launch. Thank you very much for publishing The Presence Process. It was a great surprise to hear that The Presence Process was being published in Ukraine. The unique thing about The Presence Process is that it is self-facilitation, and maybe one of the only self-facilitation modalities we have for this type of work. Most modalities have a facilitator of some sort, but in the Presence Process, it's between you and you, and one could say it's between the personality that you know yourself to be and the beingness that we truly are. And the beingness that we truly are in this work we call our presence. And our presence is shared. So if I had to take my presence out and I had to take any of your presences out and I had to shuffle them up and put them behind my back, I would only come out with still one presence. The presence is what facilitates us, and because our presence is within everybody and everything, it is able to show us outside of ourselves in the world what's happening inside of us that we may not be aware of, that is uncomfortable in a reactive way. When you enter the Presence Process, please do not try and get everything done in one time through the Presence Process, which is a way we can be when we are desperate or we are very uncomfortable. We can try and get everything done at once. That will lead to us having experiences that might be very intense. So, when you enter the Presence Process, make sure that you incorporate the word gentleness into your procedure. And actually everything you require will be presented to you as you go through this process by your own inner beingness when you are ready to integrate it. I will end by saying this. I have a very beautiful and wonderful life. I credit it to one thing that changed my whole life, which was learning the difference between a reaction and a response, and that a reaction leads to turmoil, more fear, anger and grief, and a mess that I have to clear up, and a response leads to integration, insight, and an evolution of my living experience. Thank you so much for caring enough to want to do this for yourself. Do pobacenia. Muy wam usim.